Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Elder Scrolls Online. We are in the Village of the Lost in Cold Harbor, and I think we have 3 more side quests left to do before we progress the main quest again.
You're alive! Just what I need.
Who are you?
I'm Saroni, mayor of Silver Run, a small township in Vardenfell. Morlag Baal's servants tried to pull Silver Run into Cold Harbor, and now I'm stuck here. 2 other towns founded by Khajiit and orcs were taken as well.
Perhaps I can help.
You are most gracious. I would be grateful. You could rescue the Orcish and Khajiiti leaders. They're all that's left of their villages. Tell them I have what we need to escape. They'll understand.
I'll find the village leaders and have them meet with you.
You'll find Ugors in the Orc stronghold to the east, and Zurani in the Khajiit village in the west. Both were once flourishing townships, but no longer. They'll need help to escape. I'll meet you all at the Overseer's Overlook.
What is this place?
Not entirely sure myself. From what I've gleaned from the Daedra, this isn't Cold Harbor proper, but we're close enough as far as I'm concerned.
You mentioned you found what you need to escape. What was it?
I was simply referring to you. I and the other survivors have been hoping, praying for someone to come along and help us fight off our Daedric tormentors. And here you are.
All right. So there are 2 quests in this location. I've been in here once before. I haven't fought many bosses. I just fought the group events. But to be totally honest, I kind of hate this zone. This is one of my least favorite group dungeons, just because it's annoying as hell to navigate. Bam. Beautiful. Nice. I do miss my assassin ability to just, like, get a fuck ton of magicka whenever I kill guys. Because holy shit, I would just be sitting at max magicka in this entire zone. I can see how assassination is such a good skill line to have. Okay, and there's another quest here.
You are not dead. Praise Meridia. This one was worried he'd never find another living soul in this horrible place.
Who are you?
I am Mesadror, follower of Meridia. Cold Harbor has been merging with choice regions of Tamriel, and this border realm alone has taken 3 villages, absorbed them through tears in space. My lady tasked me to hinder this. It's been difficult.
Perhaps I can help.
Help? Yes. There are 3 tears. Holes in the world where Tamriel is falling into oblivion. There's a tear in each village. This one can seal the tears, but fighting is beyond me. If you can handle the Daedra, this one might get some work done.
I'll fight off the Dremora while you close the tears.
Go. I will follow your lead.
Okay, where am I going?
Tears as we find them.
Looks like there's a boss there. Excuse me. Sorry, was. Ooh, Sanguine Doublet. Ooh.
Still more tears.
That sounds cool. Is that part? That must be part of a mythic, I'm guessing.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
Ooh, oh wait, I've already done Void Crystal Anomaly. I'm positive I've done that one before. I think it's a piece of furniture I have in my house. Oh, I didn't even see you.
How can I possibly deliver the whole village?
Your village sits below a volcano. Volcanoes erupt with the right prodding.
So that elf is a traitor. He's turned on his own people for profit. Must have something to do with the Dharma village getting
Sorry, I would have liked to hear what you said. I don't know if I can swim all the way. Oh no, that's up in the sky. Because I think there are some piranhas in the water at certain areas. Okay. Which way is this one? All right. Wait, and there's no quest up here? Yeah, and this is why this dungeon is a little annoying to navigate. It has, like, a lot of verticality. You're teleporting through gates. It can be a little awkward to navigate, and you can't really avoid many fights because they're generally on narrow paths. Well, wasn't there one like right down below us or something? I guess we'll go through here. I think there's a boss on this island. Goodbye.
Fight like Nezadro our skulls, using all 5 claws.
Stendar provides.
My inventory is getting pretty full, I think. Huh. Man, playing this series almost wants me to give Arena and Daggerfall a chance, although I'm sure I would have a miserable time. I've played I've probably played like an hour of Daggerfall before. And I've probably played like 5 minutes of Arena. And then I've tried to play Redguard, but I couldn't get Redguard to run on my computer. It kept crashing. Never tried Battlespire. Bam. Beautiful. Yeah, we're getting lots of freaking gear. Yeah, there's something on this island. But this on the water. Oh, it is in the water. Oh, so I can probably just swim there, right? There better not be piranhas in between these islands. Okay. Goodbye.
Keep watch while I close this.
Where's Isabel? Nice try.
The flood waters rise. Our deal is good then, yes?
Yes, the village will be ours, and you shall have your gold.
Excellent. Now how do I get out of here?
That was not part of our deal. Enjoy your gold.
Did you hear that? That Khajiit doomed her own village. She's the reason it is here. Must have made a pact with the Daedra. How awkward.
Awkward.
In future dealings with the Khajiit, try not to think about her. Think of helpful Mesadro. Or someone better.
Okay. That's 2 out of 3. We need to go back here to help the other quest. All right. Oh, hey guys. Fucking Chewbacca over there. Kajia high.
Get up here, Serrani. It's time for your beatings.
What? What was that about?
Taskmaster is angry. Taskmaster hates this Khajiit. But Taskmaster hates this Khajiit talking to others even more. Go away, or this one will suffer.
Cerrone has made a foolproof plan to get you out of here. Get to the Overseer's Overlook. You can make it.
This one wants to believe you. Very well. I will meet you at the Overseer's Overlook. Just don't tell the Taskmaster.
Okay, where's the Taskmaster? Let's just resolve this problem right now. This is the foolproof plan. He dead. Okay, that's one problem resolved. So I probably need to take this to get back. All right. What did I need to do with him? In here? Dushnik's shadow? Where's... Oh, I don't have my summon here. At all. I wonder if I just got too far or what. Bam. Is that like a mammoth? What the hell is that? Fossil. That skeleton.
Keep watch while I close this.
Okay, I don't actually hate this zone anymore. I think maybe it was just when I was trying to get the group event. I had a hard time navigating. But I was also trying to avoid all the fights and stuff. This time I'm just going through and doing the quests, and it feels fine to me.
It is done. Soon your father will be dead.
Then at last, I will lead.
You will indeed rule at last, when the rock slide swallows the entire stronghold.
That orc must have made a deal with that Dremora lord. He betrayed his village, doomed it to reside in Cold Harbor. Stupid orcs and their stupid fights over ugly rock huts. Not that this one has anything against orcs, just stupid orcs.
Okay.
Very good. That is all of the tears. This one is finally done with this nightmare-scape of Dremora and beautiful though terrifying bodies of water.
What happens now?
No more will be forced to this horrible place. You have helped do a great thing. Now Tamriel is safe. Safer. Safe-ish. Until others make bad deals with Dremora. Oh, sometimes Mesadro weeps for the world.
Okay, good. 2 more quests. Okay. I haven't actually checked out what memories are. Oh, I didn't even see you guys. Bam. God, I love this Adric Spear ability so fucking much. It actually really makes me want to create a Templar and just have this as my base skill tree. Although I know subclassing really kind of, not completely, but largely erases a lot of class identity. I like the aesthetic of Dragonknight the most, probably. All right. Ooh, wait, what is this memory? How does that work exactly? Okay, who cares? I'm stuck, I can't move. Not worth. Goodbye. One thing that really helped me in figuring out how to do chests well is realizing there's only like four positions a lock can be at. Like, they're not like at random intervals. Well, they're randomly selected from like one of like 4 positions. So you can actually, once you're aware that it's only going to be in a few positions, it's easier to focus your reaction time because it's not like you're not expecting it to be anywhere. You're like, okay, it's either going to be here, here, here. And then if you miss it, then you know exactly where it is the second time. So you can like stop it a lot earlier. And if you know it's not like at any of the first 3 slots, you know exactly where the lock is going to be placed.
Proud of that.
Ouch. I didn't mean to hit you with the same one twice. I see that there's another boss over here. Okay, where are you?
Shining steel.
Oh, you weren't even attacking me. I really, really, really want to get Isabel to be a fucking badass. But I also want to max, I need to max Zarethvar's rapport really badly. I'm getting quite close. Because he already is quite badass. I just need to get him better gear, to be totally honest. I also need him to max his one-handed and sword, because there's one more ability he needs to get, and it's a really good one. It's the one that gives him a damage shield. That will be so... That's so important. And I want to get him gear that that adds extra HP, just so his like damage shield and shit is even higher.
We'll make fine potions with that. I am sure.
I might check the market to see how expensive that shit is. I'm guessing it's really expensive though. I think some companion gear goes for a lot.
Please go away. If the Taskmaster knows we've talked, he'll be furious.
What kind of chief are you? Pathetic. Cerrone has a plan. Get to the Overseer's outlook.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I've been acting like a wood elf. No more. Chief Ugors goes where he wants, and the Taskmaster will like it. I'll meet you at the Overlook.
Okay. Where is this Taskmaster? Ooh. Are you going to try to charge through that wall? Yeah, like two of those pins, I locked in without even seeing it shake, just because I knew there was only one spot left that it could be. So yeah, that makes it a lot easier. So we have one left. Where is it? Over there. I think I need to take a teleporter though. The only thing I miss about the... Like, I feel like this game plays better on controller in general. But the only thing I would prefer about keyboard and mouse is that I can actually, like, rotate the camera a lot faster with mouse. Like, I hate when I'm trying to, like, position myself. And I turn so slowly. Okay. We are going north. Can I avoid this? Probably not. But nothing feels... Okay, I'm going to sound like a fucking psychopath. But nothing feels better than when you just have, like, a huge mass of those guys that you can AoE attack, you heal, so you just stay at full health and you just mow them down. It makes you feel so strong. Yeah, like, with fights like this, I want to, like, run by and snap my camera back so I can hit them all. But it's hard to, like, whip around quickly with controller. Can I? Fuck it. Like this. Like how slowly I have to rotate. It's the only downside. What's this? Oh, someone just killed a guy off a cliff. Is there a boss? Oh, there is a boss over there. I don't remember what the group event was here, but I have done it. I think this was one of the last group events I did. I still have 2 more, not including Solstice, that I need to do. I think like Blackwood or something I still haven't done too, which I should do. I can't remember why I haven't done them. I don't know if I just haven't gotten to them or if they were hard. I can't remember. Centipede? Hell yes.
We're almost free. Only one task remains. You must die.
Must not have seen what I did to the Daedra on my way here. Is this your idea of a trap?
Be at ease. I'm fully aware of what you can do. That's why I'm not telling. I'm asking. Let me explain at least.
Go on.
I've secured a spell to get us out of this plane. However, in order to channel it, I require a sacrifice. And I need it to be you.
Are there any other options?
Time works differently in Daedric lands. I feel like I've searched for years and found nothing. You're the only plan I've got.
Well, help. What do I do?
I thank you. Your offer means more to me than you can know. The quickest, most painless way is right in front of you. Jump. The Mounted will take care of the rest.
Off the cliff, then. Woo! Nailed it.
I thank you for your sacrifice, friend. I am fading. Tamriel is pulling me back.
It worked.
It has, friend, it has. You've given me and the others a chance to bring our story to Tamriel, and perhaps bring closure for our loved ones. You have my eternal gratitude. I only hope the Divines find a way to pay you back for your kindness.
All right. I guess it makes sense for the sacrifice to be the person that comes back to life infinitely. Okay. And we only have one left. Oh, I think it was down here. Was there no quest in this delve? So does not every delve have a quest? Because the one that I saw that I had to do was at that, like, tavern. Okay. Man, one of the sky shards in this zone was so freaking hard to get. It was ridiculous. There was probably another way to do it, but I like ran up a little piece of geometry that was like super precarious and then did a jump across a cliff. It was so freaking weird. Okay, am I getting chased? All right, where's this quest? Oh, there it is. I should read the notes. My dearest love, writing these words instead of talking to you in person is an act of a weak man, a coward. What I shall do after I finish this letter is even more cowardly. I'm giving up. I'm leaving the Everfull Flagon. I fought the pull of the strange enchantment as much as I could, and when I was sober, I worked to discover a cure, or at least the source of our terrible affliction. I wanted to defeat this thing, to see your eyes brighten and your mind clear once and for all. My heart aches for you, watching you struggle, watching you fight the allure of the mead. Oh, we heard about this mead earlier. As I read and researched, we may be close to solving this, but I can't go on. Is it a weariness of the spirit? Is it just a weakness, a character flaw that I can't overcome? I don't know the answer. I only know that I want to run, to try to get free of this place and its insidious spell. I do this knowing that I am leaving you alone, that my soul is lost. Always remember, dear one, that you are forever in my heart. Remember our love and find a way to make your own escape from the tavern, and please try to forgive me if you can. Okay. The special blend.
A new face. That's a rare occurrence. Welcome to the Everfull Flagon, friend.
Do you know Gammerth? I found his body and a love letter he wrote.
The Everfull Flagon has the finest mead. Don't drink the mead. Gammerth is dead. He was my daughter Nelhilda's mate, her true love. I suspect the contents of that letter will break her heart, if she's sober.
What'd you say about the mead?
You must try our special blend. Do you like to celebrate? Everyone here is always celebrating something. Nelhilda and Gammerth were working to find a way to end this madness. Go upstairs and talk to Nelhilda. She has a plan.
I'll talk to her.
Yes, indeed. Everything is fine here at the Flagon. Plenty of mead, plenty of happy Nords.
Can I ask some more questions?
Can you have another mead? Of course you can. Very well. Ask what you will. But be quick about it. We don't want to attract any undue attention.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm trying not to arouse any suspicion. The Thane is always watching, listening. We must put on a good show. The celebrating has been going on for a long, long time. Who would have thought that an endless supply of mead could become such a curse?
Does anyone ever leave the tavern?
The mead's in here, so no, not many. Besides, those creatures out there aren't very friendly, and some of them were once our friends and neighbors. One day, though, Gamirth had had enough. Even his love for my daughter couldn't keep him here.
I'm not sure I understand what's going on here.
Haven't you ever seen the results of a Daedric bargain before? Now please, go upstairs and talk to my daughter Nelhilda. She has a plan to save us all. And with your help, maybe this time it will even succeed.
All right.
You need mead. No, wait, I meant me. Me need mead. Oh, that didn't sound right.
Have you tried the special blend? I can't stop drinking it.
Oh, this is the Thane.
Welcome to the Everfull Flagon, friend. Have a mead. The first one is always on the house.
You seem pretty tall, even for a Nord.
That's because I drink mead. You should too. Our special blend will put hair on your chest and make you strong. Anyway, have some mead or take a walk. We're having a party here, and I'd hate to have you spoil the mood.
This place is warm and cozy. I hate warm and cozy.
I used to do something. Don't you remember? I was somebody. I did stuff. Oh, who cares? I need another drink.
I've got to say, though, of all the possible Daedric tortures, this one seems like not nearly as bad as the others.
Well met, stranger. I suppose you demand a song.
No thanks, where am I?
No song, huh? Well, know that this is the fabulous Everfull Flagon, purveyor of the finest mead in all of wherever we are.
You apparently enjoy the mead.
Oh, I do. I really do. Wait, was that some sort of insult? I should give you a proper thrashing for that. But I can't stay angry at you. Have I told you about the time I performed in the Tribunal Temple? My voice made the Dark Elves weep.
I want to dance. Do you want to dance? I want to spin around and around. Let's dance.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't read it. Okay, 1 second. Oh, I want to jump. There we go.
I thought about going for a walk, but then I thought it's dark outside and cold, and there's no mead out there. Mead. What was I talking about?
Okay. Business is dismal. Today I poured 2 mugs of mead, just 2, and one of the mugs was for me. Why did I open a tavern in this tiny, lonely village? I thought that after a hard day's labor, people would want to drink and sing, but even the smith, who must work up a thirst, rarely comes in. I would pray for a miracle, but who would listen to the prayers of a simple tavern owner who's down on his luck? Okay, well. So he made a Faustian bargain. Where is chapter 2? Oh, hey.
What do you want? Can't the Nord drink in peace?
What do you do around here?
Do? What an odd question. I drink. Everyone knows that. I used to own a smithy once. At least, I think I did. Why do you care?
What was your specialty?
I used to make the finest weapons in the land. Blades that every Nord was proud to own. Perfectly balanced, sharp, and beautiful to look upon.
I'd love to see one of your weapons.
Well, you can't. There aren't any here. It's too dangerous, what with all these drunks around. The Thane said so. Anyway, I haven't lifted a hammer in a long, long time. Now, go away and leave me to my mead.
I like how we got to see him spin with his barf. Let's see if we can get it again. Dang it. Was that just a weird fluke? Was getting that barf spin just a crazy fluke? Oh god, that's ridiculous. Oh, is he doing it again? Dang it.
You look familiar. Oh, wait. No, you don't.
Is he gonna go again? Oh, he's gonna do it. Can we get another barf spin? Dang it.
What do you want?
Sorry. That's just ridiculous. Okay. All right.
Can't a woman drink her mead in peace?
This mead is so good. So good.
I'm going to stop drinking this mead. Soon. Very soon. One of these days.
Okay. What the? Oh, that's a person.
I never get to meet anyone new and exciting. Just the same old faces every day. Day in and day out. It's so depressing. I want some hero wander in and sweep me off my feet and take me away. But no one new ever comes to the ever-full flagon.
Okay, let's go. Wait one bloody second. Wrong one. Okay. Let's see. What is your plan?
You're not one of the regulars here at the flagon.
Your father sent me to help you.
I can resist the mead for my Gamarth. Father sent you. Good. I can use the help. The mead is enchanted. It muddles our minds and clouds our memories. But I may have found a way to purify the mead and stop the cravings it inspires.
What can I do?
I need a rare magical flower, Kind's Tear, to make a potion. Unfortunately, the flowers are invisible. You need a Kind runestone to see them. There may be a runestone at the nearby abandoned shrine.
Is it in the delve that I saw? I found this letter. I think it's for you.
I knew Gamarth was gone, but this makes it so much more final. He worked so tirelessly to find a way to end this enchantment. I'm determined to finish what we started.
Why are you all here in Cold Harbor?
Gamarth believed it had something to do with a Daedric prince and a bad bargain. If that's true, we never figured out who struck the deal.
So it's your
All
dad.
I'm certain of is that the mead is delicious, and it never runs out. And drinking it has cost us our souls.
Do you just stay within the tavern?
Yes, we stay inside and drink. We have no souls. We were afraid to die in this god-forsaken place. Nords without souls aren't welcome in Sovngarde, you know. The Thane does what he can to keep us happy. Usually by opening another cask of mead.
You have no souls.
Not a one in the whole place. Some of us shrivel up and turn into the creatures outside. Others run off to die like my Gamarth did. The rest of us drink. I abstain from the mead for a while. Try to remember the old days. Then the craving returns.
Isn't Sovngarde just like a big old fucking tavern? Where you drink and are like, I was good? You and your father seem less drunk than the others.
I've been fighting the craving, trying to find a way to break the spell. I want to save my father and the villagers if I can. As for my father, he was always a strong man. The mead never seemed to affect him the way it got to the rest of us.
How do I find Kind's Tears again?
The flowers grow around the trees near the lake, but they only reveal themselves to someone who carries a runestone of Kind. There's a deserted shrine to Kind not far from here. You should be able...
Okay. Let's head on down. No, 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 no. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I missed his barf spin. Did I talk to you before?
So I said the Claude. Claude, I says... Wait, what were we talking about?
You take that back.
Okay. I'll help you guys out. Special blend. So where is this place? Okay, it is not... It is not the Vault of Haman Forge Fire. Have I been there? Excuse me. Oh, I should have gone faster. Oh, I'm fine. Was Haman the name of a person in Gundam? That name sounds familiar. Damn.
Invigorating display, Tubby.
Okay. Bam. Yes. Okay, how's my inventory doing? Pretty full. But it's at the lake down below, I presume? Yes. They said it's around the water, right? Or is it just anywhere? There it is. May as well get this. Okay. Let's find some... Oh, shit. Let's find some more. Huh. Oh, there's some more.
Show me your flaws.
I tell you, the class I want to play the least probably is Warden. Like, bird attack is kind of funny. But I don't have a ton of urge to play Warden. I do kind of want to play everything else, though. Don't have a huge urge to do Necro, but Necro's kind of cool. I'd much rather play Necro than Warden. Don't have the biggest urge to play Sorcerer, but Sorcerer would normally be up my alley. I want to make Arcanist solely because Arcanist is, like, the meta. Arcanist is just, like, really strong as fuck. Templar was on the bottom of my list, but after trying the skill set, I'm like, holy shit, they're badass. Okay. You and I have a date with Tornado.
What do you want?
Okay. Barfnado. Hello.
You came back. I was afraid I'd imagined our earlier discussion. My mind plays tricks on me, especially when the craving gets really bad.
I found the flowers you asked for.
I wasn't sure any of the flowers survived the trip here. Cold Harbor is a dead place, and Kyne is concerned with living things. If you found the flowers, maybe she hasn't abandoned us. I'll make the purifying potion now.
There you go.
I hope I remember the recipe correctly. It's been so long since I tried to do anything more complicated than downing a mug of mead in one gulp. One more thing. There. That should do it. Take the potion and pour it into the 3 casks. I need some mead.
Okay. Can I talk to you? I guess not. Ooh. All right. Oh. An interesting fellow stopped by today, a mage of some sort, I think. Sat in the corner, kept his hood drawn over his features. At first, he was grim and kept to himself after a meet. However, he asked me about the village and my tavern. I confess, it felt good to unburden myself. The fellow listened sympathetically and indicated there might be a way to improve my situation. He said he might know how to turn things around to get customers in the door and make them stay away for a while. Make them stay for a while. He said he would return after he thought about the problem and consulted his books. I can't wait to hear what he comes up with. I'd give anything to make this tavern successful. Is there another one here? I made the bargain. The special blend is as popular as promised. Business is booming, but at what cost? What have I done? Don't worry, I got you. Dang it. A second too late. And number 3.
My Nelhilda would thank you if she could. Oh, this is all my fault. I was just trying to save my failing business. Now look at us. These people used to respect me. I used to help them.
What happened?
I made a bargain, but I was tricked. I realized too late that the mage who promised to help me was likely a Daedric prince. After that, the flagon slipped into Cold Harbor and we've been trapped here ever since.
Your daughter is trying to end the enchantment.
It used to be me that people turned to for help. When Hout showed promise, I bought him a lute. When Freedy won a contest, I gave her dueling daggers. Nelhilda has gotten things rolling with your help. I want to help her, help my friends.
What do you want me to do?
Hout and Freedy were admired in our village. If the enchantment is wearing off, they'll help me rally the others. It would help if Hout had his lute and Freedy had her silver daggers. We can continue what Nelhilda has begun.
I'll see what I can do.
Talk to Hout and Freedy. Perhaps they remember where they hid the lute and daggers.
Okay.
I used to sing for thanes and kings. I danced around and had many fine things. How about that? I made a rhyme. I've still got it.
You remember the last place you played your lute?
You're a curious one. I imagine the Thane is keeping his eye on you. You want me to reveal a secret, huh? Secrets are a bard's trade, after all. There should be a price. I know. A contest. A duel of words. If you win, amazing secrets will be told.
Okay, we could skip this shit, but let's do it.
I say something witty and clever about you, and then you respond in kind. I'll start. Whither goes that Guar? Did it escape from Vardenfell, or is it your sister?
That Guar was your wife.
Excellent retort. Speaking of retort, your armor is so old.
What the fuck?
Even an Akaviri wouldn't wear it.
This isn't my armor. It belongs to your wife.
Oh, well played, well played. If I had my lute, I would sing of your prowess. It's gone, though. I last played it for Uvilda. I struck a heroic pose like the statue of Iskramor near her house. Sang my heart out. I used to be quite good, you know.
I basically your mommed him to the answer I sought. Okay, and Greedy, this girl.
You look familiar. Were we flirting just a little while ago?
Byrne said you lost your set of dueling daggers.
I am a dangerous woman. Even without my silver daggers, I could flay you. If you think you can threaten me, drink again. Think again. If you want my daggers, you'll have to duel me for them.
I just want to return your daggers.
I am too duel to drunk. Did I ever tell you I once had a pair of silver dueling daggers? Given to me by... Who gave them to me? I should remember. He was such a nice man. I was brave and fast with my knives. You should have seen me duel.
Try to remember what happened to the daggers.
You'll find them? Aren't you sweet? Let me think. I remember the Thane said it was too dangerous to drink and duel. He said I should destroy them, but I couldn't do it. So I hid them near the old mill. Please don't tell the Thane.
Okay, let's get this shit. All right. Bam. Excuse me. Beautiful. And something is inside some building. So this teleported a place out of Skyrim. I wonder if in Skyrim there's a place where there's like a missing chunk of where a city would be. That would be a cute bit of detail. Just a crater somewhere. Also, wasn't Artaeum or something ripped out of like fucking Somerset?
You knocked down an old man.
I've had just about enough of this.
I think everyone needs a drink. How about some more mead?
We don't want any more mead.
You want a drink?
Get out of here.
Here is a drink.
Your souls are mine.
Sure,
You may as well
souls.
drink up and accept
We've
your
been
fate.
deceived.
I want to hear you beg, or I'll cut off the supply of special blend.
Digo, what just happened here?
Okay, where are you?
Oh, my...
My head feels like a dozen.
Oh, my head feels as if...
Oh, she's awake.
What a great party. We need...
Sounds like she had a pretty good time at least.
I can't tell the difference between enchanted mead.
That so-called Thane threatened me for tampering with the casks. My father pushed him away from me, and that dreadful creature, he knocked my father down. I was afraid he might kill him.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I need a drink, and I miss Gamerth terribly, but otherwise I'm fine. Just a little shaken up. Gamerth always said that there was something strange about that Thane. I'm just glad my father wasn't injured.
Did you see? The villagers. They're starting to remember. The Thane threatened my daughter and I actually stood up to him. Of course, he knocked me down, but still. We're returning to our old selves.
I found the loot and the dueling daggers.
I'll return these to Hreidi and Hout. Ask them to help keep people's spirits up. During my confrontation with the Thane, he said he holds our souls. He laughed at me, said how amusing it was to see me agonize over my friends as they waste away.
Where would he keep your souls?
I think he keeps the souls nearby. He always comes and goes as he pleases. If you could destroy the Thane, our souls might return to us. Then we could leave this place. I think his lair is in one of the nice houses near the old well.
Ask a few questions.
Of course, my friend. I'll answer whatever I can.
Do you know who the Thane is?
I realize now that he's likely the Daedric prince who offered me this deal. Or maybe his minion. Yes, that seems more likely. You must believe me, I thought this was between him and me. I never meant to hurt my friends in order to save the flagon.
Will you tell the villagers how this happened?
I'm not sure. I've kept this secret for so long, watching my friends waste away and give up hope. They'd hate me for what I've done. And rightfully so. That Nelhilda, she would never forgive me.
What happens after you get your souls back?
I've heard whispers of a nearby city. They say it's a safe haven. I'll try to convince everyone to travel there with me. Even if we can't return to our world, I would feel better knowing that Nelhilda and the others were safe.
All right. Let's kill this motherfucker. I want to talk to her.
I feel
Okay,
strange.
she has nothing interesting to say. All right, where is our good old friend? Okay, that was overkill. I feel like breaking that was risky. All right. Okay. How you guys doing now?
I wish I could remember how we got here.
No, not Malfa.
I don't know what you did, but something changed. Everyone can feel it.
I defeated the Thane and freed your souls.
Then the curse is broken at last.
Shouldn't you tell the villagers what really happened?
They'll hate me if they find out I caused the curse. Oh, we've lost so much. I need to make amends. But what would the truth bring us except more pain? My Nelhilda mourns for her beloved Gamurth. I need to find a way to help her.
Doesn't your daughter deserve the truth?
Maybe you're right. Nelhilda struggled to find the enchantment and she lost her beloved Gamurth. She deserves my honesty. I hope she can forgive me. Nelhilda, please, come here.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
What is it, Father?
I need to get this off my chest. I made the deal that doomed us. I made the bargain with the Daedric prince.
Father, why would you do such a thing? I lost my love to this cursed place because you weren't selling enough mead? How can I ever forgive you for this? I never want to see you again!
Sorry, dude. I gave you bad advice.
Nelhilda was the only thing that kept me sane in this dread place. What will I do now?
Well, I mean, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out with the notes that you left
I beg of you, daughter.
out in the open.
Try to forgive me. What I did was a foolish mistake. I never imagined anyone else would be at risk.
I don't know what to do. I'm so angry at him. And yet, my father is all I have left.
I knew Nelhilda would hate me for this. I almost said I would give anything for her forgiveness. But I've learned the dangers of making wishes.
Look what my father's selfishness has cost us. How could he have been so foolish?
You think he can forgive your father?
That's asking a lot of me.
Jesus.
My father always seemed more aware. I sometimes wondered if he knew more than he let on. But to have caused all of this suffering? My poor Gamerth.
You need to forgive Burnt. He's the only family you have left.
I know. I keep thinking about how kind he could be, always helping others. He did something terribly foolish, but I know he is not a bad man. I'll try to forgive him, but I do wish we could leave this place.
The Hollow City is safe. You should go there.
We will go to the Hollow City. Some of the villagers may decide to stay here, where it's familiar, but that will be their choice. I grieve for the lost, but it's not in a Nord's nature to just give up. Thank you for helping us.
Bam!
I forgive you, Father, though it may take time. For now, it's best if we leave this place.
Oh, my dear girl. I will do everything in my power to make this up to you and to the others.
Listen, everyone. We're going to the Hollow City. Join us! We're Nords, and we can handle whatever Cold Harbor throws our way! Come, Father. We need to make plans to travel to the Hollow City.
All right.
I need to practice my dueling technique.
Who was the guy that was dancing on the table?
I know it's wrong, but I had a really good time.
Oh, is this Barfy?
What happened to us?
One more Barfnado for the road. Okay.
We may be stuck in Cold Harbor, but Nelhilda forgave me and we have our souls back. Sovngarde is ours again when the time finally comes. I will never forget what you did for us.
I love my father, despite the mistakes he's made. We'll gather what we can and start out for the Hollow City shortly.
Bam.
Oh, my... I wish I could remember how...
Yeah, I mean... Firstly, I find it crazy that my character thinks it's my place to tell everyone how, like, what they have to do in the situation. Like, how they have to resolve it. I have to fucking Dr. Phil them. Like, I know, like, you need to forgive him. But also, it's kind of like... Listen. Like, I'm not sure if how aware he was that it was a Daedric prince that was helping him. I think he kind of realized that later. Like, they clearly exist to deceive. It's not like there was any intent in any way for that. And also, it's kind of like, I don't know. I get how it would be so easy to blame him for what happens to the husband. But it's also like, at a certain point, the husband's decision isn't really on the dad, even though the dad indirectly caused it. I don't know. I get the, how it would be, you would have conflicted feelings that would be hard to get over. But I also think it's like, why the fuck would you say he needs to be punished forever? Like, he didn't fucking know. Okay, so this city is now... We've now, like, filled up the city a lot. There were a lot of buildings we couldn't go in before. Wait, home? Is that just a home, or is this my home? What is this? I'm not used to places just saying home in this game. But, yeah, because I remember there was like a building that said like Argonian building or something earlier. House of Darkness. So I think I think a lot of these places are now places we can enter. And all those side quests actually populated the town, which is pretty freaking cool. Kind of neat. I want to find the Argonian place just because I remember... Wait, what is this? Dark Alchemy Lab. Is that going to have Zur in it? It does have Zur.
Ah, it is my most pleasant and clever friend. Zur is happy to see you again. This hollow city, it is nice, yes? Gardris would have liked this place. I learned much from our time together. Zur keeps better notes now. Very neat. Let's do this.
You're a little too happy. You got over that situation very easily. I'm curious how Gadris would have reacted if I saved him. In retrospect, I kind of wish I saved Gadris. Although I did like... Oh, wait. Wrong guys. I remember these guys. Mim. Wait, is, what's her face here? There she is.
It feels good just to be able to sit by a warm fire and read again. It's been too long, really. If anything, it's a nice distraction. Takes my mind off everything that went on back at the cliffs.
What about that, like, oh god, the, like, necromancer or whatever he was? The guy who was, like, undead? Or cursed? I'm curious where he is. It is really cool, though. I think it's really neat to have an area where you actually see the side quests manifest in the world. That is really neat. Okay. What is that symbol on the map I'm seeing? What is this? Huh. I've never seen that little diamond symbol. Oh, is it pointing to Mike the Liar? Hmm. Oh, there he is.
To see everything so alive and full of energy pleases me greatly. It is a stark contrast to the world outside these walls. It reminds me of my time in Glenumbra, when things were better.
All right. How many people did I have to, like, choose between in this place? At least 3 that I remember off the top of my head. But maybe more. I forget where the Argonian place is. Hmm. Anyways, it is cool to see this place kind of decked out. I would like to see more games, or at least more areas in this game, where you kind of have things like this. House of Darkness, what is that? Yeah, when I first came here, like, all these doors were locked. Oh, I see you again.
The choice of decor was not my own, if that's what you're wondering. It would appear that the city had its own worshippers of death. I guess even Meridia did not know everything that went on under her very nose.
Right. Bam. I wonder if this home would have a different name if we saved different people. Like, maybe if we, like, saved the fucking, Lamias, that would be their home and it would have, like, a certain name. But it doesn't because we got them killed. Argonian's house. Did we save both groups of Argonians? Can't talk to you guys. All right. Well, we are done all the early side quests from what I gather. I think we're ready to actually begin fighting back against Molag Bal. So if you enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll be back next time with some more. Take care, guys. Mwah!